Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in Heidelberg, Germany. It's the 1st of May. And although I love spring like basically everybody else, it's a good time for foraging, for greeneries and flowers and stuff. But it's a kind of a, unusual time for foraging for fruit. Like most of the stuff from last year has already rotted away, and most of the stuff from this year is not ripe yet. We already had the first freak cherries, and over there in the background somebody already is protecting his cherry tree against the birds with a net. But still, most of the fruit are not really ripe yet. Well, here I have some hackberries. This is the hackberry tree. I'm not exactly sure which species. Doesn't really look so much like Celtis occidentalis. Could be some of the old world species. I'm not exactly sure. I'll try to figure that out before I upload the video. If I can't, I'll just upload it as Celtis SP. And this Celtis is covered with little fruit, and I don't know if you can see from here, but some are black and some are green. What I guess is that the black ones are the leftovers from last year. Somebody from the US told me that it's not so unusual that you have hackberry leftovers from last year, but the green ones seem to be the ones from this year. So last year I had some freak hackberries ripen in May instead of in September. And this time it looks like a couple branches on this tree. Yeah, already got full-size green fruit. Well, let's try the leftovers from last year first. Still tastes nice and sweet like hackberry. Not the best hackberry I've ever eaten, but definitely edible. And definitely not one of the worst things you can get in the first days of May. Well, it wasn't so difficult to get a couple of the ripe ones, but the green ones, they're only on some really high branches. Trying to see some on lower branches which I can actually reach, but no, on this tree they are all on 1 or 2 branches which are about 4 meters in the air. Well, still we have a lot of other hackberry trees in this park, so I might get lucky. Let's look at this tree. Well, since my phone doesn't have such a great zoom, I'll just explain to you what I'm seeing. Here I'm seeing just a couple of old black fruit from last year, but not a single green one from this year. As I said, the green ones are not supposed to appear, well, until later, at least not in that size. Here, even fewer black fruit from last year, and not a single green one. Okay, let's check 2 more trees over there, and then and 2 more trees on the way back if I don't get lucky here. So here nothing, just a couple of old black fruit. Here, again about 4 meters above my head. Not sure if you can even see the fruit, and you can definitely not see the green color against the sky, but there is again a branch with green fruit, but too high, and a couple of branches with ripe fruit. Well, 2 more trees, and if I don't get lucky with those 2 trees, then I have to go back to the first tree. Well, this one, here, finally we get lucky. Maybe I should have researched that before I started the video and made the video right at this tree. Look at that, folks. Green and black fruit on the same tree and even on the same branches. Here. Black ones and green ones. Well, let's collect a couple. I will not collect so many green ones. I guess they are not too good, well, not ripe. Maybe let's try and... So maybe from this side you can see them better. So here a branch with lots of green fruit, and actually a lot of branches have those green fruit, but a lot have also the old ones from last year. However, they look pretty rotten in this tree. In the other one they look better. Here I wouldn't consider a single of those fruit from last year edible, and I don't think that the green fruit from this year are edible already, but okay, the seed is not hard yet. I bit right through it. Here it is. The seed is actually hollow. Come on, focus. There doesn't seem to be much inside there. Wow. Tastes basically like some random green vegetable. Yeah. So really interesting. So in some trees, the fruit from last year are still edible after a reasonably mild winter. Not very mild, but not very severe. And in some other trees, the fruit are already full size, and I guess if they ripen about as fast as cherries, maybe in the first day of June, we will be able to have ripe hackberries again from those trees. Ain't that amazing, folks? The harvest from last year lasting till May, and the harvest of this year appearing maybe in, well, getting ripe maybe in late May or in early June. But I'm still not exactly sure what species of Celtis it is. Well, okay, folks, so those were some last year, some late last year and early this year fruit of hackberry. Some already also call it candy tree. Celtis SP for now. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Germany, since now the fruit season is finally starting. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.